Most people think sharks are the most terrifying predators in the ocean, but the creature we're searching for today is far stranger.
It doesn't chase prey across the water. Instead, it spends nearly its entire life hidden beneath the ocean floor.
To find it, I headed beneath the surface and descended toward a sandy seabed that appeared completely harmless from above. But beneath this peaceful landscape lies one of nature's most efficient ambush predators. This is the bobbit worm, a hunter that can grow several feet long while remaining almost entirely hidden underground. Only a few sensitive antennae remain exposed, quietly monitoring everything that moves overhead. Unlike most predators, the bobbit worm doesn't search for prey. It simply waits. Sometimes it waits for hours, sometimes for days. Patience is its greatest weapon. Eventually, a fish drifts too close to the trap. The fish isn't being hunted by sight, and it isn't being tracked. It has simply wandered into the wrong place at the wrong time. The moment it brushes one of those exposed antennae, the attack begins. What happens next occurs faster than a human blink. The worm explodes from the sand with incredible speed, and its powerful jaws snap shut with enough force to seriously injure or even cut smaller prey in half. But physical strength isn't its only advantage. The bite delivers venom that quickly disables struggling prey before it can escape. Within moments, the victim is dragged underground into a narrow tunnel hidden beneath the sand. And perhaps the strangest part is that this predator doesn't even have a true brain. Instead, it relies on simple nerve structures that trigger automatic responses. The worm doesn't understand what it's attacking. If something touches it, it strikes. A fish triggers the attack. A crab triggers the attack. Even drifting debris can trigger the attack. It's a living reflex, perfectly optimized for ambush hunting. Naturally, that raises an uncomfortable question. What happens if a human accidentally steps on one? Fortunately, the worm is far too small to drag a person underground. Unfortunately, being too large to become prey doesn't prevent you from being bitten. The jaws can still penetrate soft tissue and deliver venom into the wound, making an encounter extremely unpleasant, even if it isn't life-threatening. But surprisingly, you're more likely to encounter one inside an aquarium than while swimming in the ocean. Tiny juvenile worms can arrive hidden inside live rock collected from coral reefs. For years, the animal may remain unnoticed while slowly growing beneath the gravel. Then, fish begin disappearing without any obvious explanation. Only during late-night inspections do aquarium owners sometimes discover the hidden predator emerging from the darkness. So why don't fish simply avoid the seabed and stay higher in the water? Because the open water above contains even larger predators waiting for the same opportunity. For small fish, life becomes a constant choice between danger above and danger below. If they stay near the bottom, they risk becoming prey for creatures like the bobbit worm. If they swim too high into open water, they expose themselves to sharks, barracudas, and countless other hunters. What's truly remarkable is that despite millions of years of evolution, the bobbit worm remains almost unchanged. Its hunting strategy became so effective that nature never needed to improve it.
The deeper I explore the ocean, the more I realize that the most dangerous creatures aren't always the largest.
Are the ones we never notice until it's far too late.
Because beneath every calm stretch of sand, there may be something waiting patiently for the perfect moment to strike.